welcome back to another video. This week is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be more of a vlog style while I show you what I created this week. I encourage you, if you're watching, sit down, relax, grab your coffee, and let's talk. Or you listen, you know, whatever works. I think this is like my third one of the day, so I should probably slow down. Today I'm going to be talking about what I learned throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a lot of self-reflection and a lot of channeling of creativity, which I am not used to. The last few years, I really had to make a choice, and that choice was going into a creative field and working towards that, or going towards something that's more like science-based and medical, because that's what I perceived made money, or what people do, or what smart people do. There's always that stereotype, the starving artist, and I just kept hearing that from people. I always felt discouraged going into something that's creative, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. Although I did go the health science route, I realized that I wasn't myself for that time. I put art aside, creativity aside, and really just took the time to learn something I wasn't entirely interested in. And although I'm very thankful that I went into that field and did that degree, I missed a big part of what makes me me, and that's my creativity. So throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, I've been at home a lot and been thinking to myself and analyzed, am I happy? Am I happy with life and what's happening right now and in the present moment? And unfortunately, the answer was no. And that's because, like most of us, we go to work, go to school, if you do, and come home, sleep, repeat. And I live in a pretty big city that's constantly going, and everyone's constantly in a rush. You don't have time to do what you enjoy doing, and that's a big issue. I feel like a lot of people don't have time, or they don't have energy because they're so burnt out from their work. And one of the main things that I learned is that we need to take time to do what we love, because life's too short, you know? It's just like a realization that you can't be happy if you're not doing what makes you happy. Yeah, we have to do what makes us money, but we also need to, you know, put some time aside to do what we love. And when I started 3D printing and painting and making all these different things, I felt so happy, like in so much inner peace and joy, and like I can't even explain it to you. And although this is a journey, like I've been saying in my last 10 videos, this is a journey because it's not gonna happen overnight. I'm making a lot of mistakes right now. I'm learning these different machines. I'm not a pro at them. They're all new to me. And I want to give myself like 5 good years to kind of work and build something. And it's been quite the journey so far in terms of editing and filming. This is like a whole new world for me because I'm a person who's so anxious all the time and struggles to kind of get out of my shell. I've never thought I would do this ever. I think someone brought it up to me a few years ago, and I'd be like, I could never do that. I can never just talk in front of a camera, or I can't open up. In the last year, I really wanted to challenge myself and prove myself wrong. I think I finally feel like I can do it. It's so refreshing to actually step out of my shell, and the whole point of this video is just to kind of tell you guys that if you want to do something and you have been suppressing that, or you're scared or you're anxious, you know, just do it. Get out of your shell, because although I'm not necessarily successful in this channel, I only have 300 subscribers, I have so much inner peace and joy. That's my little rant, but I'm so thankful for all the positive comments, people who are interested in what I've been doing. That just means the world to me, so thank you all. The ultimate goal is to just build something that I can be proud of in 10 years, or, you know, whenever. Learn new things about myself and find new friends. Like, all of you guys are friends. Overall, I'm interested to hear what you guys have learned throughout this year and a half in lockdown and the pandemic, and what you, I guess, done differently that's changed you. Because I feel like this is a moment in our lives that we are not going to forget about. We're not. Like, I feel like everything's different now. The world is different. We see things differently. We maybe cherish life more. We just value our freedom more just because we were locked up for so long. We value the people that are around us because we maybe haven't seen them, or we were very limited to who we could see. So I'm just very curious to how the pandemic has affected you. So you can leave a comment if you want, or you can follow me on Instagram and let me know there. So I hope I didn't bore you guys too much and you're enjoying your coffee. But now I just want to show you what I created this week, and I'm super excited about it. So I took this rusted, busted, ugly, cracked up piece of wood that I actually found in my garage because I'm still waiting on wood to come in the mail. I was like, let's do something with this. Like, let's get creative. Let's either CNC something on it or laser engrave it. So I was looking online and I found this beautiful photo. I drew some clothes on her because she had it all out. She was just like exposing her whole self. I was like, okay, let's keep it PG here. So I drew on a little something something, and this is what we got. I really enjoyed painting this. After it laser engraved, as you probably saw previously, I just sat down, put some Netflix on. I was in my element and I just painted this for, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 hours, something. But this was like therapy. Yeah, it was definitely like therapy. I was just in the moment and I didn't even realize the time flew by. But I hope you guys like it. If you have a Snapmaker or a laser engraver, I definitely recommend doing something like this. It's super fun, especially for me. I'm not the best drawer, so having a outline and just having to paint was the best thing for me. If you guys are curious, I got this new paint set and it's safe to say that I'm pretty obsessed with it. It comes in 50 different colors. It is a dream to someone who likes to paint. So I'll show you the colors that come in it. Ooh, such a huge variety. There's like rows and rows and rows, and they come in the perfect size. They are super pigmented, so you don't need a lot. It's just a few drops go a long way. The names are honestly so funny. This white one is called Mummy Robes. This one is Goblin Green. Like, okay. I definitely recommend these. I did also use these in my airbrush and they worked awesome. I will leave the link down below. As for the brushes, I used these ones. The same brand as the paint. It's called the Army Painter. They are used for painting miniatures and I found them to work so well. So I'll link these down below as well. Thank you guys for watching this little vlog style video, and I hope you enjoyed your little treat or coffee that you had. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and enjoy, stay well, and I'll see you guys next week.